Hello, friends. Welcome back to our religious and moral education lesson. This lesson is supposed to be of the 11th week, and our strand is festivals. We'll be discussing the sub-strand Christian festivals. Friends, at the end of this lesson, you're all supposed to identify the reasons behind the Easter celebration. I believe that we all know that Christians have different kinds of festivals, like Christmas, like Ascension Day, like New Year Eve. We do lots of activities during this era, but today our focus is Easter celebration. Easter is celebrated to remember the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It is known that Jesus Christ died and he resurrected on the third day after his burial. It is one of the important and happiest days in the life of Christians. During Easter, Christians organize church conventions. Aside that, Christians assemble themselves in church and educate themselves about the importance and the essence of celebrating Easter. Now, some of the importance of celebrating Easter by Christians include: 1. It brings unity among Christians. That is, it brings all Christians together and ensure that if there's something going wrong amongst them, they unite and solve their problems. 2. It tells us how Jesus Christ loved us. And with that, we can say that in the Easter festivities, we are being reminded of how Jesus Christ gave out his life. He gave out his soul and his body to be tortured, beaten, and at the end, he was killed through a process called crucifixion. The importance of what he did was that all sinners will be set free from their sins through the blood that he shed on the cross. And that is a pure demonstration of the love Jesus had for sinners. Again, it helps us to know that Jesus Christ is alive. And that is realized on the third day after Jesus Christ has died. If you read the book or the good book, it says that he rose again the third day after he was killed. So it surely means that Jesus Christ, even though he died, he is back to life and is living at the right side of God the Father in heaven. So you see that it is very important to get yourselves involved as Christians to celebrate Easter, purposely to remember the sufferings of Jesus Christ, his death and his resurrection, and the fact that he still lives again in heaven. I believe that you have all understood the importance of Easter. Now, to prove your understanding of the concepts of Christian festivals, to be specific, Easter, let's see if we can answer these questions. Question number 1. Easter is celebrated by, so you have options like Muslims and Christians. Obviously, you should know the answer to that. Number 2, Jesus Christ died and resurrected on which day? We discussed that one too. So you have options like 3rd and 2nd. Number 3, Easter teaches Christians to show dash to everyone. So you have options like hate and love. Then finally, write to importance of Easter. Friends, if you were able to answer these correctly, then you understand the concept of Christian festivals. To be specific with you, Easter. And I hope and believe that you have enjoyed your lesson on festivals. Thank you for your audience. Catch you again in our next lesson, still on festivals, but we shall talk about traditional festivals. All the best and stay blessed. Bye.